Okay, folks, so tonight we're going to check out TJ Maxx and check out all the great cologne, the cheap prices. And I don't know why it's so busy tonight. People are coming and going. Maybe they're giving away free tacos or something. But let's go inside. So here is the cologne section, the more expensive stuff in the glass here. And then down the little aisle we have more. But let's dive right into it. Here's the Versace Dylan Blue. Never heard of that type of Versace. There's the Dulce, as we know. So these are about $50. They look like the bigger sizes, like 3.4 ounces. Another Versace. Actually, that's a good Versace. The Man. That's one of the ones I was considering before. And there's the Versace The Dreamer, which I did buy before. Didn't love it, though. I bought the smaller size for, I think, about $25 last year. And here we go with the classic Mustang cologne. I do have a Mustang, so that comes in handy. And we got a Calvin Klein. I never tried this one before. Calvin To You. Little Hollister. So they do have some decent brands in here. The Burberry. The prices seem a little steep if you ask me. Looks like, we're seeing about $40 to $50. But again, these are the bigger sizes. I don't think Hollister's a high-end brand. I'm not sure why that's in there. And then more Versace The Dreamer. Classic Calvin Klein Eternity. That's always good. Polo Sport. Actually, it's the U.S. Polo, so I'm not sure why that's in there either. Nautica. Nautica's always a good designer name at a cheap price. Here's some huge, again, U.S. Polo, is it? Or Polo? A humongous gift set. I don't know how much that costs, though. There's a Dose and Gabbana. Anybody smell any of the Doses? I've never smelled those yet. There's a Sitting on Chrome, just like the Master Ace INC. Used to love that song and video. Calvin Klein Euphoria. That's actually pretty decent. So we're getting a lot of duplicates. That's a different box set. Another U.S. Polo. So let's go down the aisle. And I do like how they have them open where you can actually spray and test them if you want the cheaper ones. So we'll see how much these cost and what kind of brands they have. Here's the Ethonus. And again, just take the caps off, test them out. And probably have to reach in the back and hopefully get one that hasn't been sprayed too much. There's a Contra. Love the video game for NES. So I've never heard of any of these brands. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments section if you have. But I'm just going to lift them up, point them out, show all you guys. $15, okay, so is $15 the going rate? And it does seem that way. So this is a pretty good price. If your confidence is up for a $15 cologne without a spray cap on that one, though. All right, that's not too nice. But yeah, if you want a cheaper one, maybe keep it in the locker room or you need a little midnight fresh for $15, that would be good. Although I wish I did hear of some of these brands, like a Nautica for $15 or a Guess for $15. If you've probably seen my previous videos when I did these kind of cologne scavenger hunts at Ross. And I did Marshall's, Glacier. So this is like the Aqua area. So far I'm not as impressed as the Ross and Marshall's. And I will have to check out Burlington sometime. There's a Guess. Although that looks like aftershave. Epic Blue. How are you? Got some cool looking bottles. Ethos Man. So let me know, has anyone actually heard of these brands or tried them out? Are they just $15 budget brands that no one heard of? Again, decent looking bottles though. $13. I wouldn't mind getting one of these if I wanted to spray them all and test them all. But it can be an illusion, as I'm discovering. And I'm sure there's got to be some hidden ones in here that are pretty good. Look at this. Looks like a whiskey bottle or hard alcohol or something. But they're really getting creative for $15 on the bottles alone. Here we go. Timber. Not the Timberland, but Hi-Ho Timber and Away. Actually, that was Superman, I think. Something like that. Got the pretty light blue color bottles. Another Armor whiskey looking bottle. Whiskey leather. Look at that. I picked up the one that looked like whiskey. The next one literally said, if you want to smell like whiskey and leather, try me. What is this? A Zima cologne? I would actually buy that if it was a Zima cologne, but apparently it isn't. It's the U.S. Polo in disguise. But it looked like a Zima bottle. That's kind of neat. Something different, as they say. Here's some Pure Soul. Maybe you're into R&B or rhythm and soul. Actually, just watched the original Blues Brothers last night. Love that movie. Belushi and Aykroyd. If you can guess the rest of the cast, it actually was impressive. Here we go. Nautica, Hollister. So now we're getting some of the names, which are good for 15 bucks. U.S. Polo Association gift set. So is that everything, or is there any more to the left or right? Maybe we'll just do a little walk around to the other side, or we'll walk this way, as Aerosmith would say. I don't think we missed anything in there. We got all four corners like that old school game we used to play when we were younger. So it's pretty decent, but not the huge selection as opposed to my two Ross videos. They just had hundreds and very impressive. I will put links in the description if you want to check out that. But let's just walk around to the back and see if we see anything besides about 1,000 socks. If anyone needs socks, they got them here. And what's this over here? We didn't see this. Looks like some kind of lotions or body sprays. Oh, they got Calvin Klein now, Obsession. So that's what these are, body sprays. I actually used to like these type of things. I don't know about for 13 bucks, but it is the best name. I would actually like the Eternity. I wish I could spray that and test it. But it's kind of difficult right now. But hopefully you enjoyed the video, folks. And if you can give it a like and subscribe, I would appreciate it. And enjoy the rest of your day, night.